Good evening. We're going to do some cooking and we are going to make the buffalo marry me chicken, which I promised to do ages ago, from the book by Jess Hawkins. So I've never got all the ingredients. I've got most of them right, but I'm just going to wing it and see how we go. I'm going to make it with rice. So initially it told you to get the chicken. It's meant to be chicken breast. I don't have any. I've got chicken thighs. So I've just shoved the chicken thighs in. I've got 6 chicken thighs in here. And I've got, in with that, I've got a wee bit of olive oil. No, I haven't, because I didn't have olive oil. So I've just put normal oil in. And paprika. Didn't have paprika, but I've got smoked paprika. So I've stuck that in. And garlic granules and salt and ground black pepper. So this is us ready to start off. Quite a wee bit of prep with this one, but I'm sure it'll be worth it. And normally if I was doing it myself, I'd just be like, grabbing things. But I wanted to be slightly organised. So let's go and get cooking started. But before we do that, I never showed you my new apron. Look at this. It's a photograph of me, Martin and Matu at my birthday party. I love it. I ordered it for myself, so I did. Right, we're going to get this going. It's a medium heat apparently, and we cook the chicken for about 5 minutes. So I've got the pan on. I need to get one of the new wee light things, and we'll stick the chicken in here to cook. And I'll just cook that off for about 5 minutes. I'll be back with you in a minute. Well, 5. So that's the chicken just about cooked. Do you know, it's not going to look as pretty as Jessie's version is, because she makes her sauce, sits the chicken on top of it, and I've made mine from thighs. But you know, I just think thighs taste better sometimes, right? So sometimes you use the breast just for prettiness. This is to set it aside and then get cooking your onions. Your onions. So I've used my wee thing to, it's 1 large onion. So this is 1 large onion, all chopped up with my chopper. I love this thing. I got it at the home show up in the SEC. My daughter and I got one, and I honest to God, I use it constantly. I think it's amazing. Absolutely amazing. It saves you getting all the wee PIs and things like that when you're chopping your onions, and it chops it really nice and finely. So she says to put a pinch of salt in with your onions to help them go nice and soft. So that's just what I'm going to do. And some fry light. And we'll cook them off. Right. Until, she says about 5 minutes. Now the chicken I told you to do for 5 minutes. It's 10 if it's a breast, right? 5 minutes on each side. Or you can fire it in the air fryer for 20 to 25 minutes. And that cooks it as well. Right, that's the onions cooked until they're nice and soft. I'm just getting going. So to put the onion, what did I put in? What have I put in? Garlic puree, oregano and paprika. Yeah, I don't have any oregano, so we'll shove some mixed herbs in. I know it's totally different, right? I'm not daft, I don't know. But do you know what? It's green. So we'll put that in and we'll just get this done for another 1 minute, I think it is, just to do. Stir in. That's fine. I've never made this before. Even Martin's saying for the living room, he's like, oh, make sure I can taste this. He says, because it smells absolutely delicious. So I've had a right busy weekend. It's been busy, because I was down at an event in Lomond Shores with the radio. Absolutely great. I had the best time. It started for the heavens most of the weekend. But you know what? We had an absolute ball. It was great. Everybody was in the best of moods. The music was blaring, because it was bands and groups, and it was just great, honestly. We did everything from saxophonists to kiddies singing to dancers. It was just a fabulous weekend. Thoroughly enjoyed it. It would be so much better if the sun had been out, but unfortunately it wasn't. Right, and now you need to put in, oh God, I should start reading this before I actually talk to you. Right, so it's a garlic puree, I've done all that. Stir in the sun-dried tomatoes and the tomato puree. Do you know, I like sun-dried tomatoes in a dish. Oh, they're just so gorgeous, aren't they? Taste amazing. And it's not something I've come across until quite recently. Right, so I'll cook this off for a wee minute or two. Okay, so I've cooked that off a wee bit, right? The sun-dried tomatoes, the tomato puree and the onions all in there. And I've now got some chicken stock. So we'll get that in. And some buffalo sauce, which apparently is to give it a little bit of a bite. Now, I don't really like spicy hot things, but I'm sticking to the recipe as closely as I can, which normally isn't that closely. Right, and I just need to let this bubble away until it starts to thicken up, and then add the other stuff. I actually put on a wee boil in the bag rice there. It's only me that's having this tonight. I'm just going to freeze the rest of it, because the kids aren't here, and Martin will not eat anything like this. Yeah, he did say he wanted to try it, so that's quite good. But I'm getting it all over myself. Don't get it over my new apron. No, can't be doing that because it's just brand new. I'm getting quite a wee collection going. I love my aprons, must admit, because I don't want my clothes covered in food, which because I'm a messy pup. So he says he wants to try it. So I went to put on the boil in the bag rice to go with it, and I forgot to put any water in it. Thankfully I noticed within a couple of seconds and I put water in it, so hopefully it's all okay. There you go. It is thickening up nicely. Actually, it looks lovely. I tried a wee bit of chicken and it tastes really nice. So we've now got the cream cheese to pop in here. And this will just change the colour completely. And the parmesan. So we've got that popped in here as well. And just stir it all in. There we go. You can see the colour of the sauce changing already. Oh, yum, yum, yum. This bit would be nice, because I am excited about it. Now, it said in the recipe, well, it didn't say, but the picture shows you these beautiful chicken breasts, all lovely and sliced on the top of the sauce. I'm just going to fire the chicken all back in. I'm sorry, Jess, but you know what? Needs must. And I didn't have any chicken breasts, so needs must. We just need to put it all back in. So I'm leaving out the night every day because I just stood and ironed half the day and was kind of lazy. No, I never actually. I went up and cleaned the spare room out because it was absolutely a mess, and I put a few things onto Vinted. So that's sorted out. I'm just going to fire this chicken back in here and I'll let it cook in it for a wee while. Right, and see how it goes. And I'll be back to dish it up and have a wee taste of it. Right, let's get this dished up. So, I'm going to go to the big bad fire. There's no doubt about it. Because Martin's sitting in the living room, he's like, oh, that smells amazing, that smells amazing. I'm going to try that. Can I try it? And I was like, of course, no problem. You come and try it. So he came in, we tried it. He's kicked me on my great big spoon and all that. He's like, no, you'll batter me. And I was like, oh, I will batter you. So he got a wee spoon, tasted it. He's like, oh my God, that's delicious. That is delicious. Oh, I would have that. That's really, really nice. And I just couldn't stop laughing. He's like, what? Is there something in there that I don't like? And I'm like, well, you don't like anything, so the probability is aye. You're meant to have spinach in this, by the way. I don't have any spinach. You read the recipe, he's like, cheese, cheese. Oh my God, oh my God. I want to wash my mouth. So I'm going to dish the sauce up into 4 dishes because it's meant to be 4 portions. So I don't want to end up eating millions of it myself by accident. And I'll do a wee quick taste whilst you're here, because I'm going to run out of time on this video in a minute because I've blathered. So get a wee fork, get a wee quick taste. I'm going to obviously take more than that. I'll try it a wee bit yet with the rice and let you know how it is. I'm going to burn the mouth off myself here. Oh my God. Oh my God. Incredible. 10 out of 10. Banging. Catch you later. Thanks for watching.